Where am I? Oh, I'm at Black Mesa. That's the Black Mesa logo. Great. Yep, Black Mesa. I'm in Black Mesa's parking lot. I've already been to a parking lot. I was at Crow's Nest parking lot, but it wasn't exactly a parking lot. It wasn't a proper parking lot per se. It was more like landing zone and a few parking spots. So it was more like I still have no idea what to describe it as. It was something. But yeah. I'm at Black Mesa. At parking lot of all things. Lord. And I just phased through the door. Yeah. Perfectly logical for me at this point. Nothing makes sense. And everything makes sense. Well, this bathroom is in ruins. Someone should repair this. Unless this is the resonance cascade and everything's gone bad, but everything seems relatively fine. I mean, all the cars are intact and all that. Keep this door closed, alright. It seems like there's a barrier here. Guess I'm not going any further. Guess the universe doesn't want me to go that way. But yeah, I'm at Black Mesa's parking lot, of all things. Might bring me to a parking lot. I mean, the void drops me off at a bunch of random locations. Honestly, I have no idea for rhyme or reason. And there's rats. Hi, friends. You haven't been smoking, right? This is a no smoking area. Better not be smoking. Don't make me come back to find you smoking later, rats. Oh man, I'm crazy at this point. I'm talking to goddamn rats. There's a sandwich, but someone already been to it. Maybe it's not too bad, but I won't. My standards, I guess, aren't that low. I'll just eat some man's half-eaten sandwich. And is this... This is a military truck, ain't it? Military were already here. At least some military. Yeah. I mean, Black Mesa had made deals with the military, like they supplied weaponry for the military, but yeah, it's a bit odd to see military trucks. And there's two more, so at least a few military people would have been here at the beginning of, like, the Black Mesa incident. They probably would have known what was going on, so initially they probably would have been helping the scientists and like the security guards, and they would be like working along with them, and then the order to kill everyone comes in. At that point, those guards had probably been helping for who knows how long, probably at least an hour before the distress call like got to the military. Like, I don't know how long, but it definitely would have been a bit between resonance cascade and distress call and them arriving, so maybe 2 hours before the military arrived with the orders to kill everyone. So in those 2 hours, those initial military guys who were already at Black Mesa probably were like, oh, these guys are pretty chill. They've been giving us weapons. They're supplying weapons for our government. These guys are pretty cool, and when the order comes in, they probably be like, wait, we have to kill them? Do we really have to do this? And either at that point, some of them follow the orders and some of them wouldn't. So immediately the group probably would start firing upon each other. And judging from like the military that seemed to be coming in, they were pretty hostile, like take no prisoners, like, so maybe more of them would have followed the orders than wouldn't have, then all the friendly ones would be dead. But 2 hours is a lot, especially during the initial hours of the Resonance Cascade where no one knows what's going on and you don't know what you can trust, like, to stay stable, so you're gonna cling on to anything you have. So those military guys, probably the ones that were here initially, probably would be more likely to not attack than attack by normal morality. But judging from the overall military, maybe it could have been one way or the other. It could have been the friendly ones outnumbered the hostile ones, or it could have been the opposite way. If it was hostiles outnumbered the friendlies would died out. The friendly ones died out immediately, and no one would have been left from the friendlies other than Adrian. Adrian Shepard probably was one of the few ones who didn't actually kill the goddamn scientists. Adrian was the only morally good one that in that scenario would have been good and still alive. In the opposite scenario, if it happened, if most of that group that were initially there were friendly, then I guess they would have survived for a small time because there would have been enough of them to kill the non-hostile ones initially, but as more and more started to flood in, and then the black ops as well, like the assassins and stuff, yeah, eventually the friendly ones were being outnumbered. And by what the military could tell, like, Adrian was still, like, following orders. Like, they had no reason to suspect him, like, also helping, like, the scientists and leaving the scientists alive. But he did want Freeman. That's the only scientist he really wanted to get. Probably because he figured if he is killing, like, the military, then Freeman is an actual threat. Like, in his eyes, killing Freeman is justified, which I don't exactly disagree with. Adrian was cool. But, anyway, back to the friendlies that would have survived. Those guys wouldn't have lasted long, and the military probably would have found out that they were not following orders and probably would have killed the friendly ones. So either way, the friendly ones would have died out either way. Just if there was more friendlies initially, it would have taken a bit longer before they dwindled out than if most of them were hostile as soon as the order came in. So yeah, it's only a matter of time thing. So the only truly good one that survived Black Mesa was Adrian, which kinda sucks. He could have had others like him, but the other ones, the other friendly military probably died fairly quickly, which is just sad. Uh, but I should get out of here. I've been thinking about the military too much. Yeah. I think it's time for me to get the hell out of here. Yeah, out of this parking lot here in Black Mesa. Yeah, so time for me to teleport out of here. God damn.